Ebusia ha Phoenix Media Studios. Na se won like na won share ya mesrew se obebo modin ayesa amame. Ye nyina ye nim Ghana nyumtini a ne dindi guru Maradona Ejeyeboa. Ono no bola pass Toyota. Odomede ka ne bema eya, odomede ka ne bema eya, odomede ka ne bema eya. La pass Toyota. Ende ye nua bema na asem ne de bidwam. Enche bia na enya ne ntie se abrante ya disqualify no every akansie mu na all aspire for UGSRC president. Na nhwehwemu tra campaigns awodro na abrante yi yeye wako hostels to hostels just to win the vote of the students. Information ayagada trace akansie beba so in 10 days. Na se na ye nua bema ye so popular wagidin obi agebo nesu no. Na nyina ye hwenim se obedi nkunim ewo akansie nim. Sani asami ni edi nkunim ewo gimpa akansie nim no. Endra no pa SRC mpani for the nkrata apiem a etrese abrante document ba komienu bi wo submit ye disqualifying from akansie. Despite the campaigns ne whole performances ye nyina na enye ono nko a one abrante bi ono so standing for the same position as a president na krata omudi pie ye hu nsem na meba bekenkan amamuyi. Comprehensive vetting report by the UGSRC 2024 Vetting Committee. Pursuant to Article 40 and 41 of the UGSRC Constitution, the Vetting Committee of the University of Ghana Student Representative Council, UGSRC, conducted the vetting process for the 2024 UGSRC General Election on the evening of Sunday, 11th August 2024. The committee assessed 3 treasurer aspirants, 3 general secretary aspirants, and 5 presidential and vice presidential aspirants. Aspirants were assessed with a critical respect to the UGSRC Constitution. Below are the aspirants vetted for various portfolios. Presidential and vice presidential aspirants: 1. Maradona Ejeyeboa and Jeffrey Eduyeboa. 2. Emmanuel Owusu Amponsa and Lawrence Edinam Igle. Emmanuel Mensah and Justice Mbawin Ebugri. Ni Afote Odai and Abigail Ohenewa Adai. Blessing Mante and Martin Agbefia. Upon a careful examination of the documents submitted, it was discovered that 2 candidates from the presidential and vice presidential aspirants indicated their non-resident status, which they further confirmed during the vetting process. These aspirants are Maradona Ejeyeboa, Lawrence Edinam Igle. A careful consideration of Article of the UGSRC Constitution under qualification as seen below. A student shall not be qualified for election to any executive office unless he is qualified to contest elections under his hall's constitution, except that a provision requiring a student to be in at least his 3rd year in this university shall not disqualify such a person from contesting for any office under this article. It is clear that the test of qualification of a candidate in UGSRC general election includes whether the candidate qualifies to be an executive officer of his or her residence. It follows that a critical qualification criteria is a person's qualification to be an executive officer, his or her hall of residence. It further implies that where a person does not belong to any hall of residence, then the person does not qualify to be an executive officer of a hall of residence, and consequently not qualify or eligible to be an executive officer of the University of Ghana Student Representative Council. On a total reading of the UGSRC Constitution, it would be seen that it is the intention of the framers of the Constitution that for a person to qualify to be an executive officer of the UGSRC, the person should have qualified to be an executive officer of a hall of residence. The committee, after a critical assessment of the qualification criteria, noticed that Maradona Ejeyeboa and Lawrence Edinam Igle do not meet the criteria stated in Article of the UGSRC Constitution, and therefore do not qualify or not eligible to contest for an executive officer position of the University of Ghana Student Representative Council. Na information akojo Sheldon Studio so egada ya omu nim say ye nokre ana enye nokre after a brief conversation with some of the students on campus no. Etre say
this particular information, I've spoken to some people from the University of Ghana. This is the information that I've gathered. Whether it is true or not, I don't know. But this is what they say. I spoke to someone. They said that they are just trying to disqualify Guru because they don't want him to become the SRC president. They are finding ways and means possible because as it stands, the results of the vetting is not even out yet. As we speak now, the results is not out. And the election is in the next 10 days or the next 11 days. And then the result is not out. How would the person know his fate? And someone told me that they are holding on to the result because they want to find a way to disqualify Guru. 2, they said the current SRC president of the University of Ghana, he filed to be an SRC president to an aspirant when he was a non-resident. So if he was a non-resident and he was given the chance to contest, people voted for him and he won. How come you are trying to disqualify someone because he is a non-resident? That is 2. 3, the information I gathered was that when Guru went for the SRC vetting, his answers to questions were not that solid. He was inclined towards the Twi vernacular language instead of speaking English. 4, if we are talking about academics, before you can contest, your GPA need to be 3.0 and above. Yes. But Guru has over 3.0. So when it comes to academics and records, Guru has passed that. But the grounds that they are disqualifying him is because he's not a resident in the school. I searched for information regarding Guru NKZ because he's my favorite. They said in 1100 Guru was admitted to Commonwealth Hall. But then a caliber like Guru doesn't want to be like 3 in the room, 4 in the room kind of thing there on checky. So along the line, he was coming from home. Then he eventually started coming from there because Charlie, now senior man that you have a lot of things and then 4 in the room, we are, oh bro, come on. Some way, you understand? It be some way. So he decided, said, nah, let me be coming from the house. You understand? And now that you see, Guru has campaigned. Even Sarkodie during the Pence Hall week endorsed and told the University of Ghana students that if they want Sarkodie back to University of Ghana campus, they should vote for Guru to become the SRC president.
Hold on. So I just saw my brother. Listen, I just saw my brother Guru. We go way back. I saw Guru right here. If we want Sarkodie to come back, Guru has to be the SRC president. Thank you so much.
So the students' body, everyone wants Guru. But the representative council, per the information I gathered, they don't want Guru. On person form and wo bon so many pay. Omo do sa wo bon so many pay.
Say no in some no aye BC basa. Na so yente hwe from ye nuabema Guru ho. Na say yete bibia afri ne nchen a ye be koswa update mo. Jumeko esoma sema mede nkrato Ibrahimo and happy life curtains and window blinds installation. And Dosa smoothies and treats. Meso mede nkrato Ibrahimo media ni Lady V. Follow me on all social media platforms at Lady V official GH Makramo.